Hey chat, my name Wesley. This is my journey to rebuild my life. Recently, I left my job after experiencing what I felt was a hostile and disrespectful work environment. As one of the only two black employees there were situations that left me feeling singled out and treated differently. By the end, I no longer felt respected or valued, and I made the difficult decision to walk away from my own well-being, even though I knew I was walking away with nothing. Walking away meant losing my income, and now I'm facing the challenge of finding stable work while trying to keep food on the table and keep my rent up, This page ain't about asking for help. It's just about showing the reality of starting over. I'll be sharing my job search, interviews, budget meals, side hustles, wins, setbacks, and everything I'm doing to get back on my feet. If you have any job opportunities, resources, or if you're in a position to help with food, rent, or transportation, I'd be incredibly grateful. Even sharing this post or leaving a message of encouragement means more than you know. I'm determined that this difficult season will not define my future. Thanks for taking the time to read and listen to my story, and for believing in second chances if you do. Today, I went down to the food pantry, first time in a long time, never been, but I felt a little uncomfortable because people was looking at me and stuff like that, but also who am I to be uncomfortable when I'm getting something for free? So this place was called Gadaco, I believe, and it was located on Woodburn and York Road. All you need to go there is an ID, form of mail, and they only do service those in their address as far as their zip code. 21212, 21218, and I believe 21203. It was not a long process at all. I mean, I had to sit for like 10 minutes, but it wasn't bad, I had to fill out a form so that way, me being a new person there, next time I go August the 13th, all I gotta do is give them my ID and they'll know who I am. So all in all, it was kind of a great experience for me to step outside of my comfort zone. And I needed some food in my house. I don't really have nothing in my freezer, and I have a dog to feed too as well, so we gotta make something out of nothing. We about to do what it do and make shit happen. So we got that at home. That's the name of my TV station. We got that at home. Breakfast sandwiches, whatever you think you need to do. You want to go sip and paint, we got that at home. We got that at home. This me pulling back up to my house after carrying all that damn food from the pantry, bag curtain, book bag. Then my scooter was heavy as hell. They give you a lot of good stuff, Going through my bag, pulling out everything they gave me. Juices, lots of canned goods. They didn't have any proteins today. They only had fish sticks. So I got the fish sticks. I'm going to make a meal with them as well. You can do a lot with fish sticks. I got some chicken in here for my dog that I already had. So yeah, they gave me seasonings. They gave me peanut butter and jelly. They gave me a lot of cheese. They gave me a lot. For it to be my first time going there, I'm grateful. I'm really, truly appreciative of them. And I hope that everybody else that's in need or help, come across this video, don't feel ashamed to go to no pantry and go get what you need and go get some help, because the help is out here. That's what resources is for. They also help with more than just that, so if you got a pantry in your area, some pantries in your area, you go and get you some free food. If you know those in need who need some, you let them know, because this is a nice haul from the pantry. I had two hefty bags. They were very heavy. I'm probably really loud yelling in your ear, sorry, but I'm a little excited because to be on my new journey and to start over, I'm really peaceful and I don't have to deal with the stress that I was dealing with at work, being talked down on, like they was cussing at me like I'm their children, things like that, and biting my tongue just to work and stay at a job where it's mainly whites and I'm the only black. I felt disrespected, very, very disrespected, and the best thing I could do for my my mental health was leave. This pamphlet right here, they offer more than just food services. You can go there, you can go get on their computer. They offer BG&E assistance. They offer shelter. Sheltering, clothing. That right there is a list of other pantries. These little $3 bucks you can go take to the food cart.